Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup match in Group C. You're on game day 3 in Brno, Czechia. And of course, today we have Colombia, ranked 25th, taking on Slovenia, who come into this tournament ranked 6th. So some interesting game day 3 results already coming up there on your screen, but this one is the important one here for Group C. Both teams come in, as we're about to see, 1-1. Having played 2, got their 3 points, but this one really will sort out this Group C in a big way. So let's jump into some action. We're just moments away here from some player introductions. But of course, Colombia in the blue had a very big win over Czechia. Just their second year at the World Cups in 8 years. Just the other day. And of course, both teams come into this one after losing to Japan. We'll step away momentarily for player intros. And we're just a few moments away now from the tip-off, stirring renditions of both national anthems there given by both teams. But of course, we come into this one, as I mentioned, just before national anthems. Colombia able to just squeeze by over Czechia, 52-46. The strong game from Colombia. Czechia got out to an earlier lead, but Colombia just wore them down. Massive amounts of defensive pressure given by Colombia. Large performances in this tournament so far by Karan Patel, who comes into this one already scoring 26 points for the country. Referees are on your screen. Giselle Viola Gregoria. And we've got Elvis Binders Koda, Alexei Stepanenko of Colombia starting 5. We've got Elba Escocia, Karen Batel, as I previously mentioned, Otara, and Maranjo Selena, and then Mariana Paz. Round out the starting 5 for Colombia. As I mentioned before, they're in the blue. Yep, for Colombia. Make sure, of course, you get onto Predictor. There still might be a little bit of time in there to jump on because 6.3% of people have predicted Colombia to win over Slovenia. 93.7% have predicted Slovenia to win this one. If you don't agree, jump on to Predictor and, of course, also potentially win a under-17 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup basketball. But for Slovenia, we've got Ines Fritz, Gobets, Nani Skobets on the screen. Emma Krasnik, and there's also Emma Ulbeck starting for Slovenia. Very important game, this one. This one will decide second place here in Group C, with both teams losing to Japan and coming into this one. As we mentioned, this is the last group game for both teams. Very strong performances by Colombia defensively. But second chance points across this tournament so far have been absolutely crucial for Slovenia. They've been able to score multiple points on second chance opportunities. So offensive boards for them have been absolutely crucial in gaining their wins. Whereas on the other side, Colombia have been able to lock things down a little bit more on the defensive end. So we'll see how those two teams match up coming into this one. Make sure you jump over into the YouTube comment section and let us know who you're going for in this one. As both teams head out to shake hands, and we're about to get this underway here in Brno in Czechia as part of the FIBA Under-17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Last checks are being made. Some tucking in of jerseys. And we are just moments away from action on the knocker. 5:30 local time. Tippity-whippity-boo, we are underway. And Slovenia come down with the ball. To go inside into the paint. Foul drawn already by Otta Jin. First foul of the game by Colombia. Eventually able to get the ball in, get downhill, kick it out to the corner. The ball is going to splash automatically for Colombia. And of course, Nice Govitz Colombia kick it back out. Try and go back into the paint, but Slovenia able to knock it loose. We've got Ancic. Hands it off. Slovenia a little bit more active throughout the paint, sending cutters, certainly more than Czechia did in Colombia's previous game. Another foul. Colombia's Karen Batel just getting a little bit of insight from the referee around exactly what they were calling. Always important to try and understand communication from the referees where possible. Slovenia leads currently 3-0 with 1 minute gone. Kick it inside. It's cut from the weak side. It won't drop this time. It was a very good look there from Anis Gobets. Colombia more pressured at the floor this time. A long way from the basket. This is off. 3 balls up. Drop from the pass. Slovenia backing down. Anis Gobets. Not going to be their ball though. Colombia will have another opportunity. Almost 2 minutes gone here. So Colombia already getting a little bit of love in the comment section. Where you're tuning in for and who you're going for. Slovenia take that one away and immediately look to go out on the fast break. Nice hands there, knocking that one loose. Picked up a foul. It's going to be on Sofia Flores Perez. Free throw doesn't drop this time from Veronika Ferjancic. Adjustment is made on the second. Crucial here. Free throw line percentage as high as they can. Good teams have been able to shoot 70% or above so far this tournament. The paint to high off the glass there for Celine Lautaro. Mendez is going to pick up that foul. Sundown ball here for Slovenia in Brno. Got Majan checking in for Colombia. Mendez. Ines Fritz from the side for Slovenia. To get it in. Jancic pass. And that's a nice cut there for Anis Gobets. All the way to the basket for 2. Colombia still yet to score so far. 2.5 minutes gone. Brings the ball out, looks to drive in, has to go quickly, only has 2 seconds. Slovenia is going to come away with it. Nice kick ahead. And we're going to have ourselves a timeout here after another Anis Gobets basket for Slovenia. See, draws the attention and a nice pass ahead to Anis Gobets. Will take Slovenia to an early lead here in this one over Colombia. They'll take a timeout. And Coach Ricardo Pinzon will talk about ways for Colombia to get back in this game early here and get their team and country on the scoreboard. Colombia have it once more out of the timeout. Their first basket so far. Slovenia have an 8-0 run. And Czechia also had a strong start in Colombia's last game. Bounce back and take a lead before halftime. Can they do the same here? Long two is going to miss this time. Into the paint. Oh, nice kick to the cutter. Strong stop from Colombia. And stopped by Sonija Altaro. Baseline ball for Slovenia. Old-fashioned stack setup. Split in different directions. Works inside. Draws the foul and count it for Veronika Ferjancic. Two, won't drop this time. Slovenia come down with the rebound. Jancic again. Out from her. With this steal, they're going to be fouled. So it's going to be Colombia ball from the sideline. 5:48 here. 8-0 start here for Slovenia. Steal from Slovenia, go all the way to the basket. Anu Skobets. Count it for two. No run here to start things for Slovenia. Slovenia baseline ball once more. Going to work once more is Ferjancic. Again, able to do the work in the paint. Cipriano brings it over the two, fired away. And that is Colombia's first points. They're on the board. Getting set in their set piece. very aggressively sending cutters through the paint. Trying to stretch this man defense. Being set by Colombia. Colombia able to force almost 24-second violation there. Kicked in. That will be a foul. Gonna pass. Catch a replay of it. Paz is going to take a seat. Valamali will be heading to the free throw line for Slovenia. 4 minutes 43 seconds left here in the first quarter of action, coming to you live from FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup in Czechia. To go. 13-12 currently. Slovenia continuing to bring this full court defensive pressure. Driving in just a little bit long, Scott and Battelle. Oh, nice find. We're going to have a foul at the other end. Ria Marjan is going to head to the strike. Well read. Able to steal that one out of the air. Drive in and catch Slovenia. Not quite set defensively. So able to head to the line for two. First one's going to drop for Maria Marjan. Second one does too. Count them both. 4 points now for Colombia. Back to a 9-point game. Yeah, well, let's find inside. Nice box out inside by Anis Goetz. Solano now using the pick and roll. The ball fired away a little bit off to the right there by Maria Supolano. Again, trying to be aggressive on the offensive end. Push the ball quickly. Transition. On that time. Tracked down by Feriancic. She has been fouled. We'll be heading to the free throw line. Hands in there. By Colombia. That's the foul. And checking out. 11 points to margin. Make that 12 with the first make. Slovenia make both there through Veronika Feriancic. Supolano now. Looks to the block, turns, fires. And Karan Battelle drains it. 15-point hero from their previous game against Czechia. Brings it back to a 10-point margin. Referee's just making sure the playing surface is clear and safe for all players. We get underway. You're a Colombia fan. This is how they started against Czechia. They were able to get down a little bit early, but then fought their way back through solid defensive pressure. Slovenia just bringing out high levels of offensive pressure here. A little bit more aggressive. Able to go into the paint and send lots of cutters through, trying to break up Colombia's defense here early. And Colombia survived this pressure and rebelled at their offensive end. Side ball here for Slovenia. Skobets is going to get us back underway. Back. Goes all the way into the paint. High off the glass. This time, Cipollano gets to the free throw line. She fires away. Catches front rim, but it won't drop. Inside. Slovenia's back. Colombia now. That one just won't drop for Sofia Lopez. The foul for Colombia down their end. 17-7 here early. 2:40 left here in this first quarter. He's going to send Aniskovic to the free throw line for Slovenia. First free throw will drop for Anis. The loss against Japan, she had 10, almost a double-double, 10 points, 9 rebounds. We're going to check out for Slovenia. We're going to see Emma Krasnik check in. Baseline ball here for Colombia. Late whistle comes in. There's going to be a foul. Colombia. Stavro is going to pick up that one. First free throw. As the tournament continues, make sure you jump on the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup website and jump on the Predictor app and make some predictions. Games moving forward. Coming into this one, Colombia had only 6.3% of the votes. Make sure you make your predictions early for the rest of the tournament. Up and in for Emma Stavro. By her. Slovenia doing a solid job with their man defense. Very tight across the floor. Staying attached to players across the floor here. And Colombia's options. Spread it out as the quarter plays out. Colombia ball once more at the other end. Points to margin here in Burma. FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Putting it out, looking for options. Now driving. Down it for two off the glass. Solid move. Inside for Maria Sokolano. Screen at top. Backing down now. Want to work. Solid block there, I believe. Sofia Lopez, as we see it here. Well read. All right, Flores Perez. Until it was put out in front of her, then knocked it loose. Baseline ball, Slovenia with 4.1 seconds on the clock. 2-ball fires, but he's going to splash. Otto Pajin. A minute to go now. On the baseline, sideline, sorry. On the ball. It is. That one a little bit behind. It's up in the hands of Colombia anyway through Maria Majan. We've got to travel first before the basket. Good job. Now looking to be aggressive once more. Pushed by Colombia that time. .30 seconds left here in the first. Slovenia get a quick stop. Colombia get a quick stop and a basket. Once more, Slovenia continue to be trying to get into the paint. Misconnection that time. The Colombia ball from their sideline. 19 seconds left. Through the hands for Colombia. Like to see this. Sokolano with a nice pass. And this off to the right, and that is going to take us to the end of the first quarter. See a little bit of sportswomanship there at the end. Helping out. Player down. 23-11 after the first quarter of action. Again, Slovenia just really aggressive, sending multiple cutters through the paint, looking for options all the time, being aggressive. What can Colombia do to bounce back here in the second quarter of action? See the shot stats up. Some 14-6 in the rebound count. Stand out there with 13 points after just one quarter of action. Very solid start for Slovenia, but what can Colombia do to bounce back here in this second quarter? So we see some highlights from both teams. Move off the glass. Around 3-ball. Solid move from Karen Battelle. We see more of her in this second quarter. Have to think so. From a Colombian point of view, she has been very big across the tournament thus far. We're right back with the second quarter of action in just a few minutes.
How many times are we going to see this? Baseline. Are you kidding me? Papa Nicolau says, give it to me. I'll go attacks to close out. Bruno inside. Fills it up.
Colombia have it to start this second quarter. Lose it there, retrack down. Slovenia at the other end, they're going to be fouled. And they look to be aggressive on the offensive ball. It's a foul from the side there from Maria Majan. From her body language. Send Emma Stavro back to the free throw line. Long on the first one. Lots of love for Colombia in the comment section. Make sure you let us know who you're going for. Don't forget, you can also YouTube membership. Oh, Superlano once more, Maria. Play from her, looking to be aggressive at the other end as well. Great stop from Colombia there. Straight up and down, able to get the block. Move in the paint. It'll be Slovenia's ball. To a 10-point margin here with 9:06 left in the quarter. Stavro is going to check out for Slovenia. Through the paint, away from three. Back in the paint, kick out. Misconnection that time, and Colombia are going to come away with the ball. As more nice pick and roll off the glass. It won't drop for Colombia this time, but it was a very nice move. Getting the block at one end. Paz able to create some space for herself at the other. Another bucket in the paint for Emma Lorbeck. And Slovenia. Cipollano, oh, fantastic find inside for Colombia. Sonija Otaro knocks that one down. Space created by the Colombian offense. Come away once more. Foot violation there. Ilijancic. We're able to hold so far. Keep this margin just at the 10 points. Won't help though, it was a misconnect on the pass. Steal from Aniskovets. Inside, count it. Krashnik. Now take it to 12-point margin here for Slovenia. Comes downhill, fires from the elbow. Rattles out. Slovenia again, multiple cutters through the paint at once. Driving in off the glass, that won't go for Emma Krashnik. Pass from Cipollano, misconnect on the shot. Pedrosa will track down the rebound. Off the glass. Great left to right move there by Sonija Otaro. Back to a 10-point margin once more. So look inside and finish. Colombia looking to get downhill and be a lot more aggressive at driving into the paint and then kicking out when necessary, just like then. Great corner basket there for 3, and we're back within 9 points. Single digits again. Free throw line fires it up, and somehow the Marina Sikovic shot will drop for Slovenia. The block fires. Front rimmed that time. Escocia. Bucket in the paint again from Veronika Brijancic. As we see a timeout here, see the Brijancic bucket one more time though. 9 points the margin once more. Before that basket. So it's back out to 11. What can Colombia do out of this timeout? They'll have the ball and a chance to eat into this lead. Don't forget as well, you can grab yourself a YouTube membership program, which will become a FIBA YouTube member. You can unlock exclusive content, get early access to highlights, acquire loyalty badges and emojis during our live streams. So yeah, exciting perks as we're back to it here. Slovenia 33, from Colombia 20 here in Group C. Crucial game. Oh, as that one's going to drop gorgeously for Karen Battel. Inside. Colombia collapse, take the rebound, push the ball over the halfway. And 2, fired from range. Rebound is in the paint though, but it's a long rebound and ball back by Slovenia. Cutter in the paint, won't drop that time. There'll be a foul on the play. So we see the cut through the paint. Defenders collapse. Too much contact for the Radiana Sikovic. Head to the free throw line. Front rim's the first one. Makes the second. 34 plays 23. Full court pressure brought by Slovenia. Colombia resetting at the top. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Look inside. Let's look. Won't drop that time for Emilio Otaro. Almost able to track down her own rebound. Sikovic. Off outside. Slovenia bring it from one side to the other. Back on the turn. 3 ball from the opposite corner. One's going to drop. Count it for Slovenia. 37 plays 23. Foul on that one as as well. So that's going to count for Colombia to 25. Chance of pick and roll around the defense. Foul drawn. Long though, and Slovenia will come away. Again, the paint. Colombia doing a really good job of collapsing and sending help at the moment. That's how they got that steal. Block there from Slovenia, and they're going to be going the other way quickly. Jancic. 3 balls going to fly. Front rim that time. Foul inside on for Jancic. 12 points in margin. 3:08 left here in the first half. Don't forget to jump on the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup website. Use the predictor game and potentially win yourself a FIBA U17 Women's Cup basketball and also potentially some Nike vouchers as well as Jancic knocks down the first one. Up to a 13-point margin here. Burner and Czechia. Long on the second. Colombia come with it. Escocia looking for options ahead. So as to put it on the ground herself. Hand off. Mid-range shot won't go, but Colombia come back down with it with Escocia. Hustle rewarded for Elba Escocia. Again, 2 feet in the paint. Jancic loses at that time. Strong defense from Sala. 3 ball from Colombia, front rim to that time. Just over 2 minutes left here in this second quarter. Count the 3 ball. Colombia now. Let's go through hands. Short on that one. Foul here. Zala Čanjak, Slovenia. Colombia ball from the baseline. 14 points is the margin. Colombia eat into this lead now. Try and take some momentum into the second half break. Have a travel first as out of that move. Colombia. Mendez, so that's going to be a Slovenia ball from the sideline. This is a crucial Group C matchup. This game will decide who takes home second place here in Group C. All teams will go through to the round of 16. Tipped by Colombia, tracked down by Slovenia once more. Rashnik goes around. 3 balls going to splash. Solid defensive pressure that time by Slovenia. Kick ahead. They're looking to be aggressive with their transition offense. The basket for them. Need to hold on here with the end of this second quarter. Slovenia take it away and again look to be aggressive. Foul on Colombia. Milano going to lift her team. It's long in the first. This will be the largest lead of the game. She can knock the second free throw. Have it back. We'll track it down once more. Second chance opportunities have been big for Slovenia throughout this tournament. They continue to be here. Back-to-back opportunities on the offensive end. Eventually leads to Slovenia basket. Milano again will be aggressive on the offensive end. That's going to draw that foul. A line ball for Colombia. 7.8 seconds. Coach Ricardo Pinzon wants to talk to the referee about the call. Knock loose, but taken away. Long that time from the job. Fire away, but that will take us to halftime here at the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Crucial Group C matchup. Halftime sees Slovenia 48, Colombia 27. Make sure you take this halftime break opportunity to jump on the official website of the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Jump on the Predictor app and make some predictions for the upcoming games here. Potentially win yourself a FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup game ball, as well as some Nike gift vouchers are also available. Strong start here for Slovenia. So what can Colombia do out of this halftime break to, again, look to be a little bit more aggressive? Slovenia have done a great job of being really aggressive and pushing that ball into the paint, having multiple looks, multiple cutters. Life a little bit tricky for Colombia. Colombia have had some very solid defense, big chunks of this game, but Slovenia just able to take a lead into the halftime break. We'll step away and be right back with some second half action coming to you live from Brno in Czechia, who's part of the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup.
Are you kidding me? Papa Nicolau says, give it to me. I'll go tax to close out. Deep Bruno inside. Fills it up. It's all right.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players now playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Rebound, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans here, Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
Caitlin Clark gets to the pageant and goes coast to coast for the and one opportunity.
You ain't never seen
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay it as well. Players are now playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
2 rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans here in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
Caitlin Clark gets to the passing lane, goes coast to coast for the and one opportunity.
You ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never seen nothing like this.
How many times are we gonna say this? Baseline, are you kidding me? Papa Nicolau says, give it to me.
Go attacks to close out. Beat Bruno inside.
Fills it off. It's all right.
Welcome back to this FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup Group C matchup between Colombia and Slovenia. Slovenia take a 48-27 point lead. And if we take a deep dive into the stats here at the moment, it's points off turnovers. Slovenia have 14 to just 2, and second chance points here for Slovenia 13 to 6 off the back of that first half. So can Colombia turn this around as we jump into second half action here at Group C, 17 Women's World Cup? With action there. Colombia going to come away with it. No foul registered. It's going to be Colombia ball once more from the sideline. Ricardo Pinzon just directing traffic from the sideline. Get it into Escocia. Mattel now. Mattel at the top. Fires, count it. Colombia continue to shoot from beyond the arc very well. 40+% here in this game so far. Putting it through the hands to go inside. Straight up contact there from Colombia, so no foul. Jancic on drop. Slovenia will come down with it though as it hit the rim just before the 24-second shot clock expired. Stop there. Back one, unable to get the basket, and Colombia with a strong defensive start here to the third quarter away. See that foul there. Supilano couldn't get her shot to drop. She's going to head to the free throw line for a couple of shots. On the first one. Colombia have shot very well from the free throw line in the first half. 80% from the stripe in the first half. Shooting Slovenia. You have it now. 3-ball. That's cash money there for Karen Patel. Filling it up right now. Kick it all the way around. And they bring it back to the top. Try and reset. Again, look to go into the paint. That's going to count for Anis Skirts. 50 now plays 33. Strong start here from Colombia. More aggressive on the offensive end to start this half. Defense from Slovenia. Numbers, and they'll eventually take it away. Chich kicks inside. And Skobets for 2. It's open fine by the big Veronika Jancic. Inside one-on-one situation, and we're going to count that. Nijo Tara. Slovenia. Find better looks. Defense takes a moment to come out on Otta Bojin. She fires away that 3, and it's going to count. A 20-point margin between these two teams, 55-35. Slovenia with the lead. Long that time. Didn't catch any rim, so it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Tunisia Otara couldn't have that second chance opportunity off the 3-point nets. Slovenia. Always looking to go inside, and Veronika Fanijancic with another 2 points, showing why. We go to work in the paint at different points in this game so far. Free ball again. Maria. Stepped up big for Colombia here in the last 2 quarters. Try to be part of 20-point plus fight back here for Colombia. Group C matchup, last 2 games of Group C being played at the same time here. This one will go on to play third in Group D, which at the moment, as it stands, will be Italy. Free ball, front rimmed. Garcia comes down with it. There's going to be a foul there, though. He's going to pick her up very quickly. Sideline ball for Colombia. Driving in, gets to the elbow to draw some contact and get a foul. Unable to do so this time. Working hard in the paint. Sinigio unable to come away. Slovenia continue to try and push that transition basketball. Unable to do so again this time. 21 points now the margin. It's going to be Sinigio Tara. Just to work. Defensive player just pushing across with the body. Pushing an offensive player off her line. That's the call. Long on the first free throw. Come away. Backing down, going to work. Fanijancic has had a very strong game at that time. Sinigio Tara unable to do enough. Colombia. Lano again. Missing off to the right this time. Part of the game today for Colombia. Snatched out of the air. Foul on that contact as well. Fanijancic, as we see here. Snatched out of the air by Karen Patel. Reaching foul. To piece here. We're in the third quarter. It's been a very strong start for Slovenia. Inside. Long that time. They're going to have a foul though. Some more Colombian free throws. Match deemed to be a hands foul there. So first. Tara. Through the hands at the other end. Slovenia going to work. basket for them. Of course, here now. Then you're able to take it away through the safe hands of Topojin. The glass. Hustle in the paint there. Otaro will bring down the rebound for Colombia. Kick it ahead. Soprano just a little bit long on that attempt. Paint up off the glass, and that's going to count for, excuse me, yeah, and his Fritz. 6 for Slovenia. And the top for Colombia. Corner. Eyes away after the contact. It's going to be on left. $24 points here is the margin. Cannon Battelle is going to go back to the free throw line. Colombia shot very well from the free throw line, as I mentioned in the first half, 80%. On the stripe, not so good since the break. Certainly not at that high clip, but 50% that time from Battelle. Slovenia. Staying in man-to-man. 2-3 zone. Jump down inside. It's 2 more points for Slovenia. Trying to get downhill. Mid-range shot. Catches rim this time. Slovenia ball on the sideline. 25 points currently the margin in the third quarter. 53 left. Winner of this game will go on to play third in Group D, which at the moment is Italy. Loser will potentially go on to play second in Group D, which at the moment is New Zealand, or if it does end up dropping to fourth place, they will play first of Group D, which at the moment would be Canada. They're the options at the moment. Everything's set up. Anyway, into the block, off the glass, count it for 2. Stretch the defense of Slovenia here. Blocked in the air. Retracked down by Majan. Kicked inside. Just took a little bit too long there. Time on the clock ran out. Rosa. 7 points the margin now with 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Roberts once more for Slovenia. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Colombia have done well here. Forcing a late clock shot. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Colombia ball from the baseline. They're able to get a stop there defensively. Solid team defense that time. Continue to build on that, get a score. Stretching the defense. Let's provide space. And there's a shot. Or 3. And doesn't Maria Mendez love it, as does her teammates. We get another stop now. 3 ball is going to fire. That's going to bank home from Anise Gobbets. A long way beyond that 3-point line as we see here. Step back 3. This is a little bit of glass. Banks it home. This timeout. Let's take an opportunity to have a look at FIBA YouTube memberships. Get exclusive access and early access as well to highlights and other emojis and other special features here as part of the YouTube memberships, which come in a couple of different options as well. But Colombia find themselves 43 points. Slovenia 27 points ahead on 70. Seems every time Colombia comes back with something, Slovenia has had an answer so far. Will that continue here?
Are you kidding me?
Papa Nicolau says, give it to me.
Go attacks to close out the Bruno inside.
Fills it up. It's all right.
Big performances here by Slovenia's 7 Anise. They have 24 points. Ota Bazin also with 11. And for Colombia, Karen Butel with 13. Maria Cipollano with 9. Taro with 8. But another basket there for Colombia. Coach Ricardo Pinzon will be very happy with that after the timeout. And Hill into the paint. Stopped again by Colombia. Free ball. A little bit long that time from Sella. Colombia not going down without a fight. We've got another block there. Colombia again trying to push that fast break. They've had a lot of success with it today. Colombia able to stop that one this time. Fourth quarter underway here. 9-11. After this Group C, final games left. Being played at the same time. Remember, both teams will go on to the round of 16. Slovenia can hold on. Take on third in Group D. Foul there. Anise Gobbets. He already has 24 points today, shooting 10 of 13 on the field. That one rattles out. Colombia has it now, 24 points. Time in the paint. 3-second call there. It's a little bit too long in the paint there. Had to move out. Had good position. Obviously didn't want to leave the spot. Slovenia will have another opportunity. Kicks it inside. Long pass. Nice block there from Alba Escocia. Kept loose by Slovenia once more. Bucket. 2-on-1 situation. That's a bucket for Emma Krashnik. Colombia looking to be aggressive on the other end, and they get a quick basket as well. Transition offense flowing well here. Both teams at the moment. 3 from Krashnik won't go. We'll have a foul on Marina Sukovic. A little bit too aggressive there from behind. Put a hand up straight away.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Massive rebound, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans here, Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
Colombia have it now. Continuing to fight. Oh, nice 3-ball there. Defense was in the area, but still dropped. Slovenia. Again, looking to be aggressive, get the ball inside, but it's going to be a travel first. Inside and out. Full pass entries for Slovenia on that offensive set. Colombia fought well all tournament. Side. Whereas Perez now looks to back away, back down and fight back into the paint. Shot will be long and Slovenia going to come away. It's a break opportunity, but that's going to go out of bounds. It's connection on that lead pass. Colombia ball from the baseline. Be a get downhill into the paint. Count it for two, Maria Mendez. Slovenia just didn't come over and help defense. Gave Mendez a little bit of extra time there. That shot up. Count it for Colombia. Mendez at the other end. Trying to stay connected. Not go under that screen. The foul in the end. Slovenia in the paint. Left and count it. And Anna Lorbeck. Going to count as well. 76-52 here for Colombia. Another opportunity. Free ball, count it. Corner pocket. Done. Again, holding the ball at the top for a moment. For a cutter or some movement inside. Colombia come down with it. Whereas Perez. Solid second half of action here. Colombia. Knocked loose. Slovenia have it now. 3-on-1 situation. Gonna have a foul. He's going to send Malor back to the free throw line. Yeah, Selna. She picked up that one. Long on the first. 7 points here today for Emma Lorbeck. It's final Group C stage games. And that's going to count. One more drop. 77-55. Colombia. Disconnect on the pass there, but it's going to remain. Come off Fritz, so it's going to remain Colombian ball. Been able to stay connected here. It's hovered around that 20-point mark for a little bit. Hand off, tipped. Slovenia ball once more. 4:42 left now in this fourth quarter of action. Slovenia. 1-3 won't go for Emma Krasnik. One's going to be a travel there. Once you're on the ground with the ball, you can't stand back up. So it's going to be a Slovenian travel. With another opportunity. Foul picked up. You see it now. Stavro. Trying to bring that defensive pressure. Just a little bit too aggressive that time. Top we go. Flips it up. That's going to count. And we're going to the free throw line. Yeah, Supolano, as we see the replay, shapes one way, goes to her left, to back in her right arm and almost a faux reverse layup there. A little count, and Colombia will come down with a rebound. Driving left, jumping right. It's at the block now. 8 seconds left. Supilano can't get that one to go. Slovenia have it. 20 points is the margin. They're able to eat in just ever so slightly. Here in the fourth, closing things back up. Strong fourth quarter from them. The glass, count it, Emma Lorbeck. Under 3.5 minutes left now. Just beyond the elbow, fires away. Long. Krashnik is going to let that one go out of bounds. Bring it over half. Much improved defensive effort here in this fourth quarter so far from Colombia. Going for it once more. They're going to come away with another steal. Excuse me, another stop. High off the top of the backboard. It won't drop this time. Your title shot. Sort of mid-range there. Use Emma stuff. 81-57 here. Slovenia over Colombia. Last 2.5 minutes. Slovenia with another takeaway. Foul. Going to send Slovenia to the free throw line. Don't forget to get your YouTube membership. Become a FIBA YouTube member. As rookie, starter, or MVP, and they'll allow unlock exclusive content and get early access to highlights. Loyalty badges as well. Pojin puts that one down, and then we'll be subbed out as we see Marina Asikovic checking back in for Slovenia. Colombia now. Pick and roll, just couldn't connect on the pass. Coming the other way. With Emma Stavro. Got the steal. Free ball. Front rimmed. And the other way aggressively now with Colombia. Foot violation. Ball. Second chance to look at it. As we have ourselves a timeout here. 83 for Slovenia, 57 for Colombia, with 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of Under-17 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup action. Colombia ball from the sideline. The winner of this one, more likely, will take second place here in Group C. I'll be playing third in Group D, which at the moment is Italy. And Brazil will either be playing second in Group D or first in Group D. Splash for Slovenia. Stavro once more. 86 plays 57. Slovenia stretching this one out a little bit in the last couple of minutes. Colombia not giving up though. That one's going to count. Supolano. Three ball. Long that time. Struck down inside by Mali. Yeah, Marina Paz as well. Colombia. Now, with 58.1 seconds left. Will Slovenia be able to draw up out of this timeout to get a good look at another basket? 90. A little bit of confusion there with our scoreboards. $59 for Colombia, 88 for Slovenia.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
Attack corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing.
To live action here at the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Back across into the paint. Up, won't drop. Whistle inside. Get themselves a travel there. Fighting for it. Slipped back in. Nice block there from Elba Escocia. And Betel. Going to be a foul on Zala Mali, Slovenia. 30.9 seconds left. 14-second shot clock reset. Yeah, getting downhill. Supolano again. Counted for two late in this one. Colombia team has been fighting the tournament and it's continued here. Moved away. Flipped up. Colombia with the last shot of the group stages. Isn't to be for Joe. And that will take us to the end of the game. 86 in the end. 59 for Colombia. Slovenia with the 86. They'll take the victory here and take second place in a group with it. strong tournament performance though from Colombia. They fought the whole way. Certainly not done. They've still got the group of 16 as we wait for some other results around this FIBA Under-17 Women's Basketball World Cup to see exactly who they're going to be playing. Lots of fight from Colombia. Slovenia just too strong today. Some great performances from Slovenia and Colombia, but the big standout was Nice back with 25 points. This one, Otta Zin again chipping in with 13, and Veronika Perjancic with 12, 13, and 5 assists as well. Strong performances across the floor. Hard work was done in the paint for Slovenia. Colombia also had some solid performances in this one as well. 3 players in triple figures. We had Karen Patel, Maria Majan, and of course Maria Supilano, who was really fighting hard. And you see here on your screen, driving aggressively to the basket. Really fiery guard who tries to be aggressive, and that's what you love to see on the floor. But just too strong Slovenia today, winning 3 of the 4 quarters, all tied up in the fourth 16 apiece. But Colombia was unable to eat back in to this lead. Big performance from Slovenia here today. Able to do it across the board. Offensive boards were big for them. 31 defensive rebounds as well. Rebounded really well today. Points off turnovers were crucial with 22, and fast break points 22 for Slovenia, just the 2 for Colombia. So big performance here from Slovenia today. Colombia certainly showed up with lots of effort, but Slovenia able to get it done in this Group C matchup here at the FIBA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Don't forget, round of 16 is just around the corner. Make sure you check in, get those final scores, and once the standings are set, game times and everything will be released on the FIBA Under-17 Women's Basketball World Cup website. Don't forget to grab your YouTube membership today and also play the Predictor game and potentially win yourself a FIBA Under-17 Women's Basketball World Cup ball or some vouchers for Nike. That is going to wrap us up. Thank you very much for tuning in to this broadcast of the FIBA Under-17 Women's Basketball World Cup.